Tears are comforting, and tears are an expression of many emotions. But for today, tears are sorrow that in words the heart cannot express. Look around this room and see the thousands of tears that represent a life well lived. And all these tears are shed for our Pops. Each tear in this room represents grief for the loss of a man that meant so much to all of us. And as you look around, you can tell that he created amazing memories with everyone in this room. For every tear we shed, Pops gave us 1,000 memories and reasons to smile. I bet there isn't a person in this room that couldn't share a hilarious Papa Heinrich story. He made me laugh quite uncontrollably many times, as I'm sure he did for you. He had quite a sense of humor. And I will never forget his little snicker, and it will serve as a reminder for me that life is about laughter and finding humor in living. Two really cute little stories about Pops. One was that we had taken Zach, when he was really little, to a Reba McEntire concert downtown. And it was Lori and Zach and I. And as we're walking in there, it was really cold out, and we'd parked kind of like far from the arena. And we're walking in there, Lori just got a really weird feeling, and she looked at Pops and she said, "You know you gotta go through a metal detector to get in here, right, Dad?" And he went, "Oh, damn, I'm gonna need the keys to the car then, just give me my ticket, I'll meet you in there." And I looked at Lori and I said, "Pops is packing heat to go to the Reba McEntire." So he either wanted to fit in with the Cowboys or he was really scared to be downtown. The second little story is that after I had my son, I was tired, as everybody knew, and I was exhausted, and I was sitting in my room and in the living room, and all of a sudden, like, somebody's tapping on the back door. I look up, I'm like, "Pops?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just wanted to come by and check on you and the baby and see how you're doing." And I was like, oh my goodness, like, it touched my heart that he cared and, you know, that he came by. And so I'm sitting there and I'm holding my newborn son, and he's telling me, "Oh, it's beautiful, and, you know, kids are a blessing, and you'll never get these moments back, cherish every one of them." And then I'm like, oh my gosh, Pops, like, bad babies stink this bad? And I looked at him, I'm like, "Is that you?" Because everybody that knows Pops knew that sometimes you could smell him before he actually came into the room. Tears are the silent language of grief, and Pops would not want us to sit and grieve his passing. He would want his life remembered with laughter and happiness, and he'll take comfort in the fact that we're all sharing stories about his life. So live your life so at the end you're the one who is smiling and everyone around you is crying. Job well done, Pops. We love you.